And in my heart, I know it's a calling because I always tell people, like, I want women to end this war that they are at with their body. For me, it was a true war. I would just eat terrible foods or beat myself up in the gym or condemn myself for the way I looked, for the way I felt, for the way I was impeded in movement. Not always at this weight, maybe a larger weight too, but I never felt a confidence. I always felt a disgust. And so I was always at this war with my body for what it couldn't be, for what it couldn't do, and for what it didn't look like.
Yeah.
And I always would try to fix it, to fix myself. And it never worked. It never worked because inevitably I would get overwhelmed and tired of trying to fix myself. And I would constantly get set off. If you've dealt with trauma, you feel these triggers. You get set off and things will like throw you into this downward spiral of having to process these emotions that come up out of the blue when you're not ready for them. And over time, I realized it didn't matter what weight loss program I was on, what workout program I was doing, or what detox or what cleanse or anything that I was doing. I was never going to see it through to the end. It was traumatizing, again, to never finish something, to never succeed, even at a 5-day cleanse, because I would be set off and I would stop and I would, spiral out of control with these emotions that I was not willing to just stop and be aware of and heal before I moved on. When I started to recognize that it wasn't going to work for me and it wasn't going to work for any of the other women that I was already helping unless we dealt with that emotional processing piece of it, the mental piece of it, the ability to bring that self-belief into the equation, that for me was when I realized this is what I was meant to do. I need to be that light, to shine that light in those women's dark places and let them see when we move all of these things around and we heal and we let that healing process begin, all of the programs will work for you. You're not broken.